This quiet studio clip just revealed something about V that changes everything. The footage surfaced without warning. It wasn't a grand performance. It was something more intimate, more telling. The setting was a simple, hushed dance studio. The only light was the steady glow from overhead, catching the dust in the air. The floor, marked by years of effort, waited. And in that space, V of BTS began to move. This wasn't choreography you've seen before. This was pure, unfiltered expression. For years, his voice and presence have captivated millions. But what we witnessed here was a different language entirely. It's a side of his artistry often kept private, a discipline practiced away from the roaring crowds. So what does this raw studio moment actually show us? It reveals a dancer of profound emotional intelligence. Watch closely. This isn't about power or speed. It's about control and conversation. Every extension of his arm, every shift in weight, every intentional pause speaks. His body interprets the music, translating sound into feeling. There's a maturity here that goes beyond technique. It's about storytelling without words. True artistry is built in the quiet rooms, long before the spotlight finds it. Those who understand dance saw it immediately. The blend of grounded hip-hop sensibility with a contemporary dancer's grace. He creates a style uniquely his own, where strength meets softness. His focus is internal. He's not performing for an audience. He's exploring a feeling. This vulnerability is the real shock. In an industry of polish, he's embracing the raw, imperfect process of creation. This moment shatters a simple narrative. He's not just a vocalist with good stage presence. He is a complete, evolving artist dedicated to mastering multiple forms of expression. The studio strips everything back. No costumes, no backup dancers, no special effects. In that emptiness, only pure skill and sincerity remain. And in V's case, that was more than enough to command the entire room. The reaction from fans wasn't just praise. It was a wave of renewed understanding. Social media filled with frame-by-frame analyses, not of his face, but of his shoulder control, his footwork, his use of breath. Why did this feel so different? Because it felt like an invitation into his private world, a glimpse of the work that fuels the magic we see on stage. It was a gift of transparency. This speaks to a relentless work ethic. While the world sees the final product, this clip shows the repetition, the refinement, the quiet dedication. He dances until the movement feels true, not just correct. This is the hidden engine of his growth. It's a commitment to learning that continues even when no one is watching. He dances not to impress the world, but to understand himself. Industry observers often say you see an artist's core in these solitary moments. There's no place to hide. For V, this simplicity became his canvas. His presence alone filled the void, proving that impact doesn't require scale. It requires authenticity. This revelation reshapes how we view his role. He emerges not just as a member of a group, but as a formidable solo performer whose talent is deeply multi-layered. Think about the timing. As each BTS member explores individual paths, moments like this signal profound personal and artistic evolution. This wasn't mere practice. It was a statement, a declaration that his journey is one of constant expansion. He draws from a well of curiosity, blending influences into something personal and new. His movement carries emotional weight, hinting at stories waiting to be told. Ultimately, the secret here isn't a hidden trick. It's the realization that V approaches dance with the same soulful depth he brings to a ballad. It's another dialect in the language of his art. Critics argue that true mastery is revealed in freedom. Freedom from expectation, from charts, from applause. In this studio he had that freedom. And what blossomed was something genuinely alive. This footage serves as powerful inspiration. It reminds every aspiring artist that excellence is forged in private. The unseen hours define the moments that take our breath away. Even global icons return to the basics, guided by passion above all else. In the broader story of BTS, This adds a rich layer. It highlights how each member's distinct growth strengthens the whole. V's quiet, powerful dance echoes the group's core philosophy: authentic self-expression. He showed us that the artist's path never ends. It simply unfolds into new territories. By sharing this unguarded moment, he did more than surprise us. He offered a masterclass in dedication and inspired us to look deeper. If you appreciated this insight into the real work behind the artistry, please show your support by liking this video. It helps our channel, Celeb World Insight, continue to bring you these meaningful explorations. And as the music in that studio faded, the impression remained permanent, a reminder that the most stunning revelations often happen far from the stage lights.
Thank you.